It's a copy.
25.
Have we got a restaurant for you? Table for Two, tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Tears of joy or manipulation? A new Survivor shocker, CBS tonight.
Good night, Gabby. Mommy loves you. Yes?
Rosanna, it's Jordan. I'm sorry it's so late.
It's okay. I'm a night owl.
Are you sure? We could talk about this tomorrow
No, come
morning.
on in. It's no problem.
I won't stay very long. I wanted to let you know that I talked to Paul. Well, I confronted him, actually, about the rumor that he's working with Carly behind Barbara's back.
Oh, wow, and?
Well, he didn't like the suggestion. I don't think Paul and I are destined to be buddies.
Well, count your blessings, really. Although I do feel a little envious of Barbara, you know, having you looking out for her.
Well, that's just part of my job. You were going to talk to Carly. Did you get the chance?
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. She's not the problem.
You're sure about that?
Oh, yes.
Well, then we'll concentrate on Paul.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good thing I'm here.
Excuse me, get out of my room.
I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I am pretty sure that I'd be crazy to leave the two of you alone in a room together.
I'm sorry, Barbara, but something is just not right here. You want to hire me as a designer, but you won't even look at my sketches? Maybe coming to BRO is a bad idea after all.
Carly, no, Carly, please don't go. Please, I do want to look at your sketches. I really do. It's just, I want to do it when I can give them some justice. I'm a little tired.
Oh, you're not tired, Barbara. You're planning something. Another one of your little games where I win the booby prize. Well, no, thank you.
I promise you everything is above board here. I am so thrilled about you coming to BRO. I can't wait to take a look at all your designs because I know I'm just going to love them. I just want to make you my partner, that's all.
And you won't even look at what your partner has in her portfolio?
I've had a rough day. I really have. I'm not at my best. It's the strain of this deadline. I've got a splitting headache, and my eyes are a little tired, but if you really need for me to look at them, I will.
Great.
Great. Oh.
So what do you think? Is that the kind of thing that you're looking for?
It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. It's incredible. You know, I have to say, Carly, that I think you've grown as a designer, and you know how much it kills me to say that. And now, if you'll indulge me, I really want to get some rest. And I promise you tomorrow I'm gonna give it my best. I'm gonna look at everything with a fresh eye. A fresh eye. So what do you say, partner?
Don't uncork the bubbly just yet, Barbara. You're hiding something from me. And you don't get one single sketch from me until I find out what it is.
Katie Frazier, little blonde, about yay tall. She assaulted a man with this bat.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, Bubbles, she looks like a magnolia blossom, but she swings like Hank Aaron.
Where were you? You know how Katie can get. Why didn't you stop her?
What, stop her from what? From defending herself?
So someone was attacking her?
No, not attacking exactly, but Russell Terry has a criminal record now. This much we know.
Oh, Henry.
Oh.
You better start talking now.
Okay. I saw Russell with Pilar Domingo in this very motel room.
Meeting someone is not a crime.
Yeah, but Pilar said she was scared to death of him, so why go out and make a social call?
Oh! It's still not a crime. Come on.
What? Whoa, wait, where are we
Well,
going?
you are going downtown to make a statement, and I'm going to make sure that Katie doesn't kill somebody.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Mike, please. Come on, you have to listen to me.
Don't open the door.
It's the only way to make her stop.
Please.
Katie! You have to leave us alone.
You're okay.
Thank God, I was so worried about you.
She's not allowed near me.
I don't have to remind you about the restraining order, do I?
You should have a restraining order against her.
I'm calling the police.
Of course you don't want me anywhere near Mike. You don't want anyone around who could possibly rescue him.
Okay, all right, that's it. Get out.
You had this whole thing planned.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about murder. You were gonna kill Mike, and I know all about it.
As the World Turns is sponsored by One Touch. One Touch changes everything.
To play the blues, you have to understand pain.
Less pain, less blood. On your fingers or your arm. One Touch Ultra. Results in 5 seconds.
You want to feel it here, not here.
One Touch Ultra.
Wait, where is he?
Baby got lost.
During your period, sitting for a long time, then standing up can cause surprise leaks and odor. That's why you need stand-up protection from Always Ultra Thin Super. It's got a unique leak guard core designed to help neutralize odor and quickly pull fluid deep into the middle of the pad to protect better than the next leading brand's regular Ultra. For confident stand-up protection, always.
Can a disposable wipe clean tough dishes? Dawn's new wash and toss can. With grease cleaning Dawn inside and a tough scrubbing side, it works even better than any other dish liquid and sponge. Scrubbing side, soft side, Dawn inside. New Dawn wash and toss.
Introducing a toothbrush that makes your smile whiter. New Crest Spin Brush Pro Whitening. The first spin brush with 2 moving heads and polishing bristles to brush away stains as it cleans for whiter teeth in 14 days. Guaranteed.
Ella has arrived. Roger Ebert raves Ella Enchanted is the best family film so far this year. It completely wins you over. A great, magical, enchanting movie for all ages. Anne Hathaway is Ella Enchanted. Rated PG. Now play.
Ah, the rainforest. Mysterious. Exotic. A joy to explore. But watch out for leaks. You'll need Huggies Ultra Trim diapers, now with 3 leak guards. And they're baby-shaped, curved for snug fit and unbeatable leak protection. So fear not, explore. The natives are friendly. And nothing hugs like Huggies.
Jay Bush and Duke here to introduce Bush's Baked Beans in our new microwavable cup. Now you can enjoy our delicious beans anywhere there's a microwave. Roll that beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked according to a secret family recipe with specially cured bacon, brown sugar, and a delicate blend of spices. I've only shared Bush's secret family recipe with Duke, and he's not talking. Boy, these people sure are friendly.
Yeah, friendly.
Enjoy Bush's Baked Beans, now in our new microwavable cup.
Holy crap, can you believe it? I'm a parent.
With his father.
Yeah, I know.
Be part of the Late Show family.
Looks like he's gotten a hold of one of my old hair pieces.
All new tonight.
One state's severe crackdown on sex offenders. Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Pilar wants to kill me.
Yes. The guy, the one she's so terrified of, he ratted you out in like 2 seconds, sweetheart. What do you think of that?
You're scaring me. Why do you keep making this stuff up?
Because she's obsessed with you. I'm not making anything up. His name is Russell Terry. She's been hiding from him, supposedly, but really, they're working together. They were staying in the same room at the Wagon Wheel Motel.
That's another lie. Russ was nowhere near that place.
Oh, please. That's funny, because I was just talking to him there, and the manager saw us, so he can vouch for me.
Russ was at the motel? He must have broken into my old room looking for me.
He was in Pilar's room for one reason. They're working together. He admitted it.
You are crazy.
There is no abusive boyfriend. Don't you get it? They cooked up this whole scheme so you would be protective of poor little Pilar.
What's the point of that?
She wanted you back. When she realized that you weren't interested, she got upset. She's mad, Mike. She's a woman scorned, and she's mad enough to want you dead.
Now I've heard everything. She's talking about a man who has stalked me. A man who stabbed me with a knife. Who could have killed me. But if you want to believe this woman, fine. I will take care of myself.
Come on. Whoa, Pilar, wait.
Just let her go. Don't trust her, Mike. She's gonna hurt you.
Mike. Either she goes or I go.
All right.
I can't take
Don't let her go, Mike. Just let her go. Margo. Oh, thank God. My sister, the detective. She will put an APB out on Russell Terry, and he can tell Mike exactly what he told me. So we'll find out who's really lying now, won't we?
I'm not hiding anything from you, Carly.
Normally, you'd sell your eye teeth to get a look at my portfolio. Now you won't even glance at it.
You know, I did. I did see it when I was at your house.
I never showed it to you.
Well, you know, it was there. It was on your sideboard, and when you went out of the room, I peeked at it. And then you came back in, and your baby started crying, and I never got a chance to tell you what I thought.
Oh. Well, you've got an answer for everything. Too bad none of it's the truth.
Okay. I'll tell you what's really going on here. When you arrived here tonight, I was just reading an evaluation I just gotten from Will's therapist, and they've told me that he's even more withdrawn than he was before.
I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I don't expect you to forgive him. I just thought maybe you might be able to understand how I feel as a mother. I've been praying so much for them to be able to help him, and I just am so afraid that when it's all said and done, they're not going to be able to get through to him.
Well, you know, Barbara, he hasn't been in the hospital very long, has he? So I suppose these sorts of things take time.
Thank you. You know, when it's all said and done, we're not that different, are we, Carly? We both love our children.
Of course.
And we love our work. And we try to balance somehow what our needs are with the needs of our family. I think we're both a lot like that, don't you?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know, Jack's work is here in Oakdale, and you can't just rush off to 7th Avenue at the drop of a hat, but, you know, that time might come. You never know what the future holds, and if you make the kind of splash in the show that I think you're going to.
Assuming that I don't have second thoughts about working with you, right?
You know what, Carly? I only want you to come and work for me. I know what you've been doing. You've been sitting in the wings, and you've been just waiting for your chance. I know what that's like. Just sitting there with all your talent, and while everybody else gets the applause, and that's why I have put all of this effort into this comeback for BRO. That's why I want your help.
Okay.
No second thoughts?
Oh, plenty. But I'm going to ignore them for now. I know that you've had a long day, so I'm going to let you get some rest. I'll leave the sketches, and you can look at them tomorrow.
And I will. And I want you to come by the office anytime that you want, and I will give you a formal welcome, and I will introduce you to everybody.
Great.
Carly. Thank you for saving my life. Yes, Dr. Daniels, please. Can you get him a message? Tell him it's Barbara Ryan. Tell him it's worse, the symptoms, and I'm in a great deal of pain. I need to see him right away. Thank you.
I think Rosanna told you to leave. Rosanna, will you ask Boy Wonder here to go run an errand?
What part of get out don't you understand?
Jordan, can you let me handle Paul, please?
I'll be right across the hall if you need me.
Thank you. I know you are. You have 5 minutes.
Thank you. I feel like things have kind of spun out of control between us. I'd like to talk about how we can fix it.
We're way past the conversation stage. What do you want?
Well, I would appreciate it if you would not feed Jordan rumors about me.
What rumors do you think I'm feeding him?
The idea that I wanted Barbara out of BRO and that I wanted to replace her with Carly, I think you told him that. And I think it's a lie.
Well, I don't think so. I think it's so close to the truth it makes you nervous.
After everything that my family's been through, we're finally starting to put everything back together, and you stir it all up. I mean, I don't need this, not now.
What do you expect from me, an apology?
No, Rosanna, I'm the one who's sorry. I'm sorry. I am deeply, completely and utterly sorry. Can we please call a truce?
Let's say for the sake of argument that you're right, that I did start this rumor. Has your life been messed up, really, by it?
You have no idea.
What it's like to lose the one thing that matters to you? Because someone you thought was your friend took it away from you? Yeah, I know what that's like, thanks to you.
I made a stupid, angry, and impulsive mistake, all right? But, hey, you got me back now. We're even.
We're even? We're even? I kept you from making a corrupt business decision, and you cost me my child. We're even?
The police took your child away because he was never yours to begin with.
I was his mother. You threw a tantrum, and you cost me that joy. You know, you actually make me feel sorry for Barbara. You must be impossible to have as a son.
What, is that why you wanted to warn her about my supposed coup, even though there's really nothing for you to warn her about?
So you say. Forgive me if I think differently.
Oh. You know what, Rosanna? You do whatever it is that you have to do. But you leave Jordan Sinclair out of it.
Why?
Because he works for BRO. And you use him against me, and I'll fight. And I'll do whatever it is that I have to do. And you don't want to get caught in that crossfire.
For millions of adults with high cholesterol, diet and exercise aren't always enough. But adding Lipitor can help lower your total cholesterol 29 to 45%. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a serious side effect. So take the next step. Ask your doctor if Lipitor is right for you.
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago's Navy Pier, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
Creamy, thick, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
I could tell this is Hidden Valley because it's perfect.
Hidden Valley is the original.
This is the real deal. I don't know of any other brands that can compare to this.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
Really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And 1 gram of carbs never tasted like this.
Watch as this cut is being protected invisibly by Liquid Bandage from Band-Aid brand. Its Dermabond hospital technology forms a waterproof, germ-proof seal, so you heal fast with 1 application.
Come on, Dad!
Hey, wait up!
Band-Aid Liquid Bandage. Heal better.
Jill's allergies used to leave her in a fog. Now she's Claritin Clear. That means I control Jill's sneezing and itchy eyes without drowsiness.
Children's Claritin. Non-drowsy relief for kids as young as 2.
There's Clear. Then there's Claritin Clear.
Sorry. But I was Commander Rex Rumson. Submarine Hunter 4, The Deepening.
Diet Coke is your key to Hollywood. Every specially marked package has a free companion ticket to the new comedy 13 Going on 30 starring Jennifer Garner, or a $5 rebate off select DVDs. Even a chance to go to Hollywood where you'll hang out with a star from the film. So take a Diet Coke break and see where it takes you.
This is not hair color as usual.
This is Color Expert multi-tonal hair color, full of actual natural highs and lows. Color Expert from L'Oreal, the first truly multi-tonal hair color, and so user-friendly. Step 1, deep conditioning base color. Step 2, personally placed highlights for multi-tonal color, as individual as you are. Change how you see hair color forever. Color Expert from L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it.
Are you threatening me?
No. But I'm letting you know. Jordan Sinclair is my enemy, and I will treat him like one. And if you're involved with him, then I'll have to treat you like my enemy as well.
Well, let me tell you something. You don't get any say in my life. What I do with Jordan is none of your business.
Jordan Sinclair is a lapdog. But he's Barbara's lapdog, not yours. He can only have one master.
Why should I be interested in your opinion of Jordan or anybody else? Craig, of all people, told me not to trust you. He was right.
I'm really glad that you would bring him up, because I hope that you can see at this point that this is all his fault. If he didn't keep at me, if he didn't try and frame me for murder.
What, we would still be friends? I don't think so. You're far worse than Craig could ever be, because you are a vindictive hypocrite.
Losing Cabot was inevitable. If I helped it along, then I truly regret that. But Rosanna, do you really think that, having him for a few more days, maybe a few more weeks, would it have been any easier for you to say goodbye to him?
I can't believe you're even... I can't believe you would even say something like that. Why are you even wasting your breath?
Because, Rosanna, I'd do anything to be your friend again.
And I would do anything to get my child back. But we can't always get what we want, can we?
That's it. So we're enemies. I will deal with Jordan Sinclair as I see fit.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with
You know, Rosanna, I would tell you that. I really would. If we were still friends. But we're not, are we? Makes me really sad.
Barbara?
Door's open. I'm over here.
I brought you something for the pain.
Oh, thank you.
Now, lift your hand.
Thank you.
Get you some water.
I'm sorry to call you so late and disturb you.
When did the last episode start?
It was shortly after you left. I was here meeting with that designer that I told you about, and all of a sudden my vision went blurry, and then my head... It never hurt that badly before.
Everything's stepping up. Frequency, duration, intensity. It fits the profile. Barbara, I brought your MRI. You need to take a look at this.
I don't want to look at that yet. You've got to help me with something. I want to make sure that my kids are okay.
Paul and Jennifer are grown up. They will be fine. They can take care of themselves.
And the company...
is just a company. Barbara, you can't give late-night meetings with designers priority over your health.
I thought I had it all planned out, you know. That they were going to need me. Paul and I would work together, and children grow up. And they don't need their mommies anymore, and they need other people, other things. Tell me what we're looking at here.
It's, a little boy about 4 years old in striped pajamas.
We thought he looked like a jailbird, and Jennifer drew a mustache on him, and she got this card, and we took a snapshot of him, and we laughed so hard. Because we thought it was so funny that Will would be in jail.
He's gonna be fine.
Maybe. But no matter what, he's gonna be different. He won't be that same sweet little boy. I just wish I could spend an hour with that 4-year-old Will or 6-year-old Jennifer or newborn little Paul. They all grow up so fast, don't they?
Yes, they do.
I knew that even when they were babies. That's why people take pictures, you know, so they can capture that moment, so they can always look back at pictures later on. These pictures are the stories of my life, and I can't even see them.
Then let's fix it so you can.
I want to make a deal.
Margo, how did you know I was here?
I just came from the wagon wheel.
Where Russell Terry is waiting for orders from Pilar. Did the manager tell you that they're staying in the same room?
I spoke to the manager and Henry.
Oh, good. So you know.
The manager told me that you assaulted Mr. Terry with a bat.
What? One little tap, and he folded like a cheap tent. It's not like I had to beat him to get the truth out of him.
You hit the guy with a bat! What do you want? He's gonna say whatever you want him to say.
No, that's not true. Don't believe that, Mike. He was telling the truth.
You hit him with a bat?
Yes, I had to defend myself. He was furious
What? What was he so furious about?
that I broke into his room.
Oh, Katie.
Well, I had to, Margo. I had to find out what he and Pilar were up to, and I did. And it was beyond my worst nightmare. Russell Terry told me that Pilar wants to kill Mike. Do you hear me? Kill him.
Do you have any idea just how many laws you broke tonight?
I don't care. I'd break a dozen more if it kept Mike safe. Oh, I was just trying to protect you.
I don't even know you anymore.
Mike, I was scared. Give me a Bible and I will swear on it that this Russell Terry told me that Pilar wants Mike dead. Margo, we can't leave him here alone with her. You have to help me.
I know, honey. I know. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
Margo.
can and will be used against you in a court of law.
No,
you have the
you're
right
not
to an
arresting
attorney.
me.
If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you without cost.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Exactly how close to Jordan do you expect me to get?
You know what else I hate, Jordan? Wet behind the ears business school boys who think they can get away with sabotage.
Taking the pill every day wasn't hard. Having to remember it was. That's why I put on the patch. Ortho Evra. 1 whispers in patch, once a week. One less thing to think about every day.
And does it work?
Absolutely. It's 99% effective, just like the pill. You can put it here, here, or here.
But can it really stay stuck for 7 days? Yes, it can. And it does.
The contraceptive patch contains hormones similar to those in birth control pills. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're over 35. Patch users are strongly advised not to smoke. Women with blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the patch. The patch does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. To learn more, talk to your healthcare professional.
Like they say, it's birth control that's on your body and off your mind.
Ortho Evra.
How far would you go for the great taste of French's Gourmet flavored mayonnaise? French's Gourmet Chipotle Chili. It tastes that great.
Take care of your future now with Bayer Women's Aspirin Plus Calcium. Calcium for your bones, aspirin for your heart. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women. Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen and ask about Bayer Women's.
Today, I will invent a trick that will forever be named after me.
A better day starts with a better breakfast. A better breakfast starts with no cholesterol, less saturated fat, more possibilities.
You're late.
Silk, rise and shine.
Spring for your favorite things at JCPenney's lowest prices of the season sale. It all starts this Saturday with the lowest prices of the season throughout the store. Come in early for sensational doorbuster deals, 8 a.m. till 1 p.m. Plus, pick up your chance to win it big in our Super Spring Sweepstakes. You could pocket $100,000 cash or a $100 JCPenney gift card. Hurry in for the lowest prices of the season.
It's all in
JCPenney.
A survivor makes a heartfelt sacrifice.
That was really big.
Was it an act of kindness or kind of conniving? And an amazing physical challenge. One reward, one immunity. Don't miss the episode where everyone will be fighting for their survivor life.
We got some scrambling going on in Panama today.
A new Survivor episode, CBS tonight. A billionaire stockbroker is murdered. Now detectives will uncover a shocking secret.
Why didn't you let the cops know about it?
We're saving it for a rainy day.
And now it's pouring.
Cold Case, CBS Sunday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, pink's the hottest color this spring. We'll show you the right fashions and shade for your skin.
Plus, we give a viewer a closet makeover with tips to get rid of all that clutter.
And what do teens worry about the most? We'll find out what's on their minds.
That and a lot more. Stay with us.
93.9 WLIT for today's soft rock and less talk. The Light, #1 at work. Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT.
Get factory direct savings on Chicagoland's largest selection of patio furniture, pools, and spas at American Sale. Plus, save up to an additional $500 with instant rebates and 0% financing for 6 months. Get this Golden Coast 5-piece set for just $5.99 and get 2 free ottomans. Get 9-foot market umbrellas from $49.99 and family-size pool packages as low as $9.99. $500 instant rebates and 0% financing this week only at American Sale. For the store near you, call 1-800-298-4343.
93.9 WLIT for today's soft rock and less talk. The Light, #1 at work. Turn on the light. 93.9 WLIT.
Antonio Mora, tonight at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
Sandra Bullock, Benjamin Bratt. Miss Congeniality, CBS Saturday.
Katie, why? Why did you have to go on a crime spree?
Because I'm trying to save Mike's life. Why does no one believe me?
Face it, you're a modern-day Cassandra. Nobody believed her either. Although on the bright side, she's been famous throughout the ages, and everyone loves publicity, right? Especially you.
Henry.
Yes?
Shut up.
Right?
I'm sorry.
You are? Why?
I'm sorry because I know that Simon broke your heart, and then Mike came along and he fixed it, and for about 10 minutes you were happy. It looked like you guys were actually going to get married, and now you have to watch him be with another woman.
Okay, please don't bring up this jealousy thing again. For the last time, I'm not jealous. I'm trying to keep a wonderful man from dying.
Katie, listen to me. If Pilar wanted Mike dead, he'd be dead. She lives in his house. She's had 100 opportunities a day.
Yeah, well, she needed to make sure that she wouldn't become a suspect. That's where Russell Terry comes in as the abusive boyfriend.
And how do you know that he isn't?
Because he's scared spitless of her. You can come in any time, Henry.
Henry. Okay. Henry, at any time did you hear Russell Terry say that Pilar planned to kill Mike?
Not exactly. Maybe I was trying to convince the manager of the wagon wheel not to call the cops, but I did not witness Mr. Terry make the regrettable statement. I'm sorry, Bubbles.
Just get out of here before I find a reason to throw you in a cell, too.
Right. Chin up.
So you don't have any witnesses?
No, I don't need any witnesses. I know what I heard. If you would just bring Russell Terry in for questioning.
We've got an APB out on him.
Good. It's about time.
For what it is worth, I love you.
I know.
But baby doll, with all that love, I'm finding it really hard to believe your story.
You do believe me, Mike. Mike.
What?
You know I'd never hurt you, right?
Sure. Just Katie I'm having a problem with. I can't believe she went after someone with a baseball bat.
I think I understand it. I was in her place once. I know what it feels like to be loved by you. And I know what it feels like to let that love go. She's out of her mind with regret. And for that, I don't blame her.
We should get some sleep.
Don't sleep outside tonight, please. It's too cold. It's Russ. I was beginning to think he wasn't going to call back.
Let me say to you.
Hello? Are you ready to talk with Mike now? Are you at the motel? He'll be there. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, I just don't want to leave you alone.
You'll be with Russ, and Katie is in custody. I'm fine.
I'll get some backup. Yeah, this is Kasnoff. I'm about to meet the guys who've been making threats against Pilar Domingo. Can you have an officer meet me over at the Wagon Wheel Motel? Great, I'll wait for him out front. With any luck, this guy will be out of town and out of your life by the morning.
Thank you. Russ, it's Pilar. Mike's on his way. You know what to do.
Hi, front desk. This is Rosanna Cabot. I need to be connected to Mr. Sinclair's room, please. No, I don't want to leave a message. I need to warn him about Paul.
Carly.
Hi.
Hi.
I need to talk to you. You might have changed your mind, and this might not be okay with you after all. What's going on? What are you talking about? I met with Barbara Ryan tonight. Oh. And? I accepted that job with BRO. I haven't signed a contract yet, but I think that I should if it's a job
No, that's good. That's great. That's great. Oh, that's so good. It's perfect.
You're sure?
Yes.
Absolutely
yes.
sure that this is what you want?
Yes.
Well, then, would you mind explaining to me again why that is? You still hate Paul, so I'm still trying to understand why it's okay that I work with him.
Because things are different now, and because if you're working at BRO, it means that you're going to be able to get close to Jordan.
Right. Yes, you did mention that. I have a question about that. Exactly how close to Jordan do you expect me to get?
All right, I'm here. What do you want? Hey, have a drink with me.
No, thanks.
Really? I hate to drink alone. You know what else I hate, Jordan? Wet behind the ears business school boys who think they can get away with sabotage.
Got an itch? Scratching tears up skin. Maximum Strength Lidocaine saves your skin from scratching with maximum anti-itch medicine and antibacterial to help kill germs. Lidocaine stops the itch, saves your skin.
Don't forget my vitamins.
When was the last time your kids reminded you to give them their vitamins? Now there's Vitaball, the vitamin gumball. A whole new way to take your vitamins. Each with 100% of 11 essential vitamins.
My Vitaball?
Look for it in the children's vitamin section.
She was a beauty, but her nose needed help.
Allergies?
Was so much out there that could get a nose in trouble. It was a case for Flonase. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from indoor and outdoor allergies, as well as year-round non-allergic nasal symptoms that can feel like allergies.
No kidding.
For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Whether it's the usual allergy suspects or environmental offenders. Talk to your doctor. All it takes is Flonase.
Beth's hair has lots of lift and volume. So does Adrian's. Beth's style keeps its hold and still feels natural. Adrian's does too. So, who uses new Suave Professional's volumizing foam? And who pays 3 times as much for Paul Mitchell's sculpting foam? It's kind of hard to tell. The new Suave Professional styling line.
We picked a new pepper. Went ahead with 3 cheese. Added zest to Kraft Zesty. We revved up Italian. Went wild with red pepper. Gave it new zing. We revved up Italian. Roasted red pepper, 3 cheese. Zesty. 3 Italians from Kraft. We revved up the flavor. We revved up Italian.
My secret for visibly fuller lips. It's what I put on underneath my lipstick. New Volume Perfect lip color from L'Oreal. First, it smooths and reshapes. Then, the color recontours. Lips look visibly fuller. It's no secret why I use New Volume Perfect from L'Oreal Paris.
From Monistat comes the One-Dose Ovule, a soft gel insert that's part of the Monistat 1 combination pack, which means relief starts faster. That one-dose pill can take up to 24 hours. Fast relief means Monistat.
CBS Friday. A U.S. crew rescues hostile sailors, and all of them could have SARS.
This boat is a quarantine area.
JAG, CBS Friday.
I'm living proof that a mind is a terrible thing.
There are some criminals that can't be profiled.
I've left something for you. He's turned it into a game.
From the best-selling novel, Morgan Freeman, Monica Potter.
Oh my God.
Along Came a Spider. Network premiere CBS Sunday.
Katie, you beat the guy up with a bat. That's not like you. I'm worried.
I'm worried too. What if something happens to Mike? I don't know what I would do.
Mike is going to be fine. Mike is fine, but you are definitely not fine. You are a mess. You've got to give Mike up.
Okay, you have this conviction that I am trying to keep him away from some other woman. If I wanted to be back with Mike, I could be. All I'd have to do is tell him that I don't love Simon anymore, and boom, we'd be back together. Simple.
And Pilar, where would Pilar be?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Yes, you do, because you're afraid that she's taking your place.
The only thing I'm afraid of is Mike is going to wind up dead.
From Pilar? How? What? What is she going to do? Shoot him? Poison him? Roll him off a cliff? Come on, Katie.
Pilar has a plan, Margo. Ask Russell Terry.
I will. As soon as we bring him in for questioning, but right now, I'm going to call Tom and have him recommend a good lawyer for you.
A lawyer? I don't need a lawyer.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, listen, I understand. You say that if I do this anymore, if I don't leave Mike alone, then you're going to have to play hardball. I get that. But you're going to have to put a cop on him to keep him safe, because otherwise I'm going to keep doing it.
Officer, would you please book Miss Frazier for assault and battery?
Let's go.
Margo. Katie, it's for your own good.
Pilar is setting Mike up. I'm not the one you should be arresting. Margo, please, this is ridiculous. I'm your baby sister. How can you do this to me? Margo, it's gonna be too late.
Russ Terry, open up. Skaznov.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Terry's. We were supposed to get together.
Your buddy snuck out. Stiffed me for 2 nights.
He's not here?
Room's empty, and so is my cash drawer.
I'd better head back to the station. No, wait.
If the guy's gone, I can't help you. I want that bum arrested.
Show me the unpaid bill. We'll swear out a complaint in your office. I don't understand. Why would he call back? He was... Oh, no.
First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to tell Ben that you are the anonymous patient I've been consulting with him about. That's
You can't do that.
Margo. He is one of the foremost neurosurgeons in the country. He happens to be an expert at this kind of tumor, and he's up on the most recent treatments for it.
There has to be someone else. I don't want Ben Harris knowing about this. And besides that, you can't tell anybody. It's about confidentiality. There are laws against that.
Well, then call the cops, because I'm breaking it. You are not going to die on my shift. Not if I can help it.
Okay. Before I embark on this, and before you talk to Ben Harris, I want you to get me in to see Will.
That's impossible.
Walker, please.
The court's ordered you to stay away from him,
I know
Barbara.
that. I know, and I will. I won't go near him. I won't try to hug him or touch him or kiss him. You won't even know I'm there.
Then what's the point?
I just want to look at him. I just want to memorize his face. In case I never see him again.
I'll do my best. But you have to do yours. Total cooperation with Ben.
And he will keep my secret.
No one else will know you're sick.
You haven't lived here very long. Oakdale is pretty hard on secrets.
If anyone is trying to sabotage BRO, it's you. Hiring Carly was a sneak attack against your mother and the company.
But you saved the day, didn't you, Jordan? Thanks to you, Barbara Ryan Originals will survive another day to design another line of pantsuits.
Will it? Carly made her way into the company despite my efforts.
You gotta love the irony.
Yeah. You must have laughed like hell when you heard that your mother had hired her.
I don't know. Don't listen to Rosanna, she's lying. There isn't any secret plot to replace Barbara with Carly. My mother still reigns supreme.
Do you have any idea how lucky you are?
Okay, stop. Just skip the part about your hard-knock life at the orphanage. Let's get to the end, where I tell you to back off. My relationship with my mother is none of your business.
Wrong. It's exactly my business. Your mother hired me to protect her interests, and now I see that she was protecting them from you.
My mother doesn't need your help protecting her. Barbara can look after herself just fine.
Yeah? Maybe not as good as you think.
It's remarkable. Remarkable. But Will's barely tucked away, and already Mother's found a replacement.
Paul, I am not trying to replace anyone, much less your brother.
Good, because you couldn't hold a candle to my kid brother. So look, I know you're playing the role of the noble guy, but could you just tell me the truth? What's your angle, Jordan?
I'm trying to do the job that I was hired to do,
No, I don't think so. I think you're trying to do the job that I was hired to do. And that's why you're chasing down every ugly rumor. That's why you're talking to Rosanna. You're trying to prove to my mother that I can't be trusted. Yeah. Too bad you won't have access to her anymore. From now on, Jordan, you answer to me.
A 150-year-old mansion.
Honey, you know they have dead people in the backyard.
999 ghosts.
Those must be termites.
And a DVD to die for. Disney's The Haunted Mansion. Own the DVD that'll take you on a virtual tour of the mansion and show you how to create ghosts of your own.
How wonderful.
Dark spirits come forth.
Don't you make no dark spirits come out.
Disney's The Haunted Mansion. Open house begins Tuesday, April 20th on Disney DVD and video.
It's Kohl's grand opening sale starting Friday at 8 a.m. And all our stores are celebrating with sales on the biggest brand names. Like 40% off kids' playwear and 30 to 40% off all Mrs. Sportswear. Get Famous Maker bras for just $16.99. Women's Docker shoes and sandals for $29.99. And all Calphalon cookware is on sale. Plus, use your Kohl's charge and save an extra 15% on everything. Think brands, think value, think ease. Think Kohl's grand opening sale starting Friday.
When I brought Alice home, Ralph and Ed weren't exactly thrilled. Purina Cat Chow understood. Great nutrition is just the beginning. Their cat experts shared insights and experiences that helped me bring everybody closer together.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life. Did you know kittens need extra protein to build strong muscles? Feed your kitten Purina Kitten Chow brand, the first step towards a healthy way of life.
Discover a healthy glow, a whole new radiance, new Neutrogena Healthy Skin Radiance System. 3 products specially designed to work together to give you flawless texture, brighter eyes, a touch of glowing color. It's radiance like never before. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Radiance.
There's something delicious going around. It's these new reclosable bottles of Ensure, a good source of complete balanced nutrition that goes anywhere you do in 5 creamy, rich flavors. Ensure. Drink to your health wherever you go.
With Dulcolax laxative, you can relax. It works gently enough for sensitive stomachs, yet provides complete relief. More doctors recommend Dulcolax than any other overnight laxative. Relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief guaranteed.
Presenting new Hefty Ultra Bags. They're thicker and tough enough to overstock.
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Try new Hefty Ultra Bags.
Tonight, someone's playing a twisted game.
An S, cause of death. You don't swallow 6 of them by accident. I'm just here to collect your DNA.
New CSI. Then, can Agent Jack Malone save his own father?
You have Alzheimer's. Get out of here. Get out of here!
Oscar winner Martin Landau guest stars. New Without a Trace after CSI tonight.
Craig, hey, it's Katie. If you're there, please pick up. Oh, great. All right, well, listen up then, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to call again. Margo arrested me. It's a long story, but the bottom line is she's wrong. So please get down here and bail me out, please. And if you ignore me, I will hunt you down when I get out.
Okay, I talked to Tom, and he's not sure when your arraignment will be, so it looks like you're here for the night.
Oh, so I go to jail and Pilar gets to fill out her homicidal tendencies. Whose side are you on?
Yours, Katie. I always have been, I always will be.
Then please, please, just let me go home tonight.
Katie, you wouldn't go home. You would run back to Mike's as fast as your little legs can carry you. Believe me, Katie, locking you up is the kindest thing I can do.
Certainly took your time getting here.
Yeah, nice to see you, too.
Let's go over the story one more time before he gets here.
You were sleeping on the sofa when I broke the window.
What's wrong with your arm?
That little blonde whacked me with a baseball bat.
That was true. She wasn't very impressed with your reaction, Russ. I don't think you scared her at all.
No, you have a bat come whizzing straight out your head and see how you like it.
Well, at least you got her to believe you about the murder.
Yeah, she bought it.
She came over here all bent on saving him. Gave me a few bad minutes, but in the end, Mike couldn't buy her story.
Well, where is he anyway? Shouldn't he be busting in here ready to rescue you?
No doubt he's on his way. That's him. Hello?
Pilar, listen to me and don't argue. Lock the doors and the windows. Don't answer to anyone but me.
Mike, you're scaring me.
Russ wasn't at the motel.
Maybe he left town.
Pilar, it was a setup. I can't believe I fell for it.
What are you saying?
I'm pretty sure Terry's headed for you.
But everything around here is totally quiet. I haven't even heard a car or... Ah!
What's wrong?
I have to go.
Is it Russ?
Please, please don't hurt me. I did my part. Now you have to convince him that Katie Frazier is wrong. Come on, Russ. Do your worst.
Oh. With pleasure.
I don't take orders from you. I work for your mother.
You work for BRO, and you will stay away from Rosanna Cabot.
You're kidding me, right?
She's a threat to my company.
Okay, you know what, Paul? This conversation's over.
I didn't dismiss you.
Dismiss me? Like I said, I work for your mother.
Not anymore.
Excuse me?
I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed your time at BRO, because it's over. You're fired.
When I said I want you to get close to Jordan, I meant watch out for him.
Don't let Jennifer get too close.
Well, yes, but I like Jordan. He's a very sweet guy, and Paul is not. And I don't want him to get intimidated.
No, I'm not buying. Spin me another one, sister.
What's the truth? I like Jordan. And I don't want him to end up as collateral damage in the Ryan family wars, okay?
Rosanna? Sit down. I'm going to count to 3. And if you haven't told me the truth by then, I'm going to call Barbara, and I'm going to tell her that I've changed my mind.
You wouldn't do that?
Yes, I would.
I need you to work at BRO.
Why? 1.
All I'm asking you to do is to make sure that a good person doesn't get hurt.
2.
Can't you do one thing for me without demanding to know every single motivating factor?
3. I'm not bluffing, Rosanna.
Wait. Don't wait. All right, I'll tell you the truth, all right? Please, don't call Barbara.
Why should I care what happens to Jordan Sinclair?
Because I'm gonna marry you.
On the next As the World Turns.
Then your services are no longer required.
You're firing me on his say-so.
You really are slow on the uptake, aren't you?
And And if I'm in jail, he's gonna be walking right into a trap.
Got that? I'm never gonna let you go, you... Oh.
Now tell me why you need to marry Jordan Sinclair.
Note to self, now that split ends are history, need to keep hair strong without breaking budget.
Try Tresemme anti-breakage shampoo.